Hey, what's up? Hold on, give me 1 sec. Ah, shit, fire and save matches. Hey, Brad, I think I just caught Brad, I think. Hey, what's up, man? From Nashville, what's up, everybody? I'm deciding on where I want this camera. I don't know if I want it up here or what. I guess up here is good. Chilling at home? What are you doing this weekend? I don't know what all I have time for, but what do you got going on, man? So I'm in a mood with same. I actually got some Western Reserve today. And that friend of mine, Kristen, that's in Ireland, come to find out she like knows the owners of like the distillery and like the plate and stuff. She was like, "Oh, did you go?" I'm like, "No, I just went to the store." And she was like, "Oh, I know the band." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Hanging with family, that's about it. Okay, just come over and see the new crib. Smoke, chief. That's what I'm sipping up. Ooh. Actually, I haven't tried it until just now. Yeah, so that's what you were saying. Yeah, Becca's been getting the hang of. I was kind of seeing what Rage and stuff wanted to do. I don't know. At around 10:45, if we can't figure out anything to do, I'll just stay on here. But I was like, I don't know if you guys maybe wanted to watch a movie on Twitch. Like, I don't mean this, but like, I saw like Napoleon Dynamite was on like HBO Max and stuff, like something we can just kick it. I don't mean like a movie reaction, but either that or play some games. I never really got a chance to talk to Rage today, so oh shit, that's okay. Hey, how are you supposed to know? It happens at such a random time. Don't worry about it. You were cutting loose. Think it was a wraith? Well, it'll tell you. It'll tell you at the end. Oh, you're saying you're trying to remember like what it was. Thunderbolts? What's that? Ooh, this Western Reserve is really nice. It's got like it's got a mix. Marvel movie. It was messing with the lights. Kind of talking about. She was talking about playing fast still. She's pretty new. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, it didn't work, the link. And now I caught the, now I'm invested. I'm just telling them this Western Reserve is actually pretty good. I've never had it. The bottle always just looks super fancy. For your second evening cup. I've often thought about getting decaf to like have like iced coffees at night. I like the taste of ice, you know what I mean? Like I like it. Yeah, I was saying I'll when I get back on, add you, get your name on there. Wait, how is she supposed to? Hold on, we may have to figure something out because you're gonna need to figure out how to do Discord so we can hear you. We gotta talk to Rage. I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay. Cocksucker. Are you shitting me, dude? I took everything upstairs. Everything. Well, yeah. No. I'm saying... Oh, I guess she could have it on her phone. Right? I'm saying Discord through the the service to play. She's got an Xbox, not a PC. It's been a while. I gotta go grab stuff, guys. So you're coming with me. Oh God, it's dark. Oh, speaking of, dude, I got some fire fucking incense. Becca, if they have any left, if I go back down, Devin's work. So we're gonna sit here for a second. Devin's work at the smoke shop. He sells incense, 10 for $2.50. I know it's dark. Hold on. But the one this is actually, I was waiting for it to be too much. This one's cotton candy, bro. So I got 5 of them hoes. This is pumpkin spice, bitches. Well, not pumpkin spice, bitches. It's pumpkin spice. So that, and then, I forget. It was like eucalypt. No, I forget. Damn it! I knew I should have wrote that one down. Oh no, it's. Was it apple cinnamon? Was it apple spice? Or maybe this is the. Is this the cotton candy? Maybe this is the cotton candy. No. Oh no, this is chocolate fudge brownie. Chocolate fudge brownie. And then this one, I had to. Do you know what this is? Oh, I'm super pumped. I'm probably gonna be horny as fuck every time I light one. This is sweet pea. We all know that if you're like of the age 27 to 45, this is what all your gines smelled like. All of them. It's like putting my face between thighs. It's pretty dope. Patchouli? No, not patchouli. Sweet pea. Is that what she said? Yeah, but I got the cotton. This cotton candy is not bad. I was waiting for it to be like too much. I need to take this bitch down. What do I got? No, I don't need. I need a bowl. They are pretty good. The only one I was worried about was, like I said, the cotton candy. But came through. It came through. Must be downstairs still. It's dark. Alright, let's go back downstairs. What? God damn it. Oh, Sarah, have a good night. Shit on my face. It's almost fine. It's almost past day one here. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Got my silk pillowcase I'm gonna sleep on tonight. You know? So let's get stoned. Even though I smoked a J before I came inside. I'm trying to get lit, dude. What do you mean? Sipping on this yak. They're not supposed to be scented. Hey, what's up? Wait, Trinity, do I know you? Sorry if I've asked you this before. Pablo, do not. So a different trend, okay. Just was I didn't know if you were my friend Trinity, like that I know personally. This is the Garden of Eden. Speaking of, yeah, okay, it's I vaguely now remember you being the other, so yeah. Speaking of Whedon, we're gonna be doing our sleep token one here. We're gonna be doing our even on Arcadia discussion on the Cavecast here soon. Just did that? Look, yeah, dude, you need to come over and do that together. Sleep toker. Yeah. Yo, hon, have you heard, have you seen token grass? Bro. Listen, whore. Not you guys. I just had you. Dude. In front of my wall, like my wallet's fucking heated or something. Token grass is amazing, dude. I was super surprised. I will. I'll send it to. I'll send it to you later. Brad, did you see my computer? Have you been in the live? I'm kicking everyone's ass. Apparently people like that when I say those quotes. But yeah, I didn't know if you saw the computer that Joe, that's been a watcher of the show for a while, that we're being sponsored by. Oh, dude. All right, bro, hold on. I'm about to put you on game real quick. So let me do this. So I want you to see something. So when I click on this, okay, see all like this stuff, all these like pictures and shit, and then like all these different layouts. All right, well, we're gonna click this, and we're gonna click this. That's in my computer, dude. Look at this computer. He said the theme that he went for me was Tron. Now, you can change these RGBs, dude, but like what? I can change this to whatever I want. He said you can even put like a real photo, like if I had a picture of Chandler or something. I'm gonna do. Yeah, dude. But yeah, any of the, like, these are just some of the stock things for like the screen. But yeah, Joe at Roman Hills PC, based out of Georgia. He actually sent us a picture of the newest build he's about ready to put on his site. It's beautiful, dude. I don't mean to sound like that guy. Screen's a lot smaller. But no, it's all white. Like the housing, and it's got this nice, it's probably about this big, this nice little screen in there. Dude, it's beautiful. But yeah, so Joe cannot. Hey, Allie, what's up, hon? Wait, I'm making t-shirts for the DETOUR? What is happening? All I did was flip a camera around. And all of a sudden, something about now I'm making stickers and shirts for the DETOUR? What? What art thou? Stickers. Oh, stealing my clothes? Yeah, get on. I don't even know when I'm supposed to get on. God damn. Why sell t-shirts? I have merch. My merch line just needs picked up. I've got a couple, like I need to get Smoke Session. I need to get that Metalhead one. Let's see if it pops up. Let's peep something. Let's pick. So here's what we're gonna do for sure. So this one, I just got to get on it. This one. Yo, Joe, I was just showing my buddy Brad the computer. For sure, this one for metalheads. And Kyle said, where is it? We were going to do, I think it was this one. This for a new logo, like just shirt. Yeah, awesome job, Joe, for sure. He said he also liked this one. So let's back up. There we go. You like the last one, the skull one? I've got more in there. It was just like, that was the ones we kind of like, let's do these ones first. Like, okay. But those were the ones we kind of like. Okay, so you guys like the last one with the skull, huh? Okay, all right. there was a couple other I was trying to work on. This one. I don't like. I kind of want to tweak it a tad, but something along those lines. Miami Vice. Yeah, yeah. He's so cute. He's butch. Yeah, see that's the thing is like it's trying to cut some of that like right, exactly. So I said things need tweaked a little bit. Cause like this was another thing I was working on. And it's just because Chandler likes them. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got the idea, not the animal, the same one, but like kind of got the idea from Rage. With his like with his stuff. And I was like, well, I'm trying to do a giraffe. And this was what I got. But it's still not like what I want. There's another one. Coffee time. This was another one. I still need to tweak and maybe keep it to where there's not always like the weed and joint in there for people who don't smoke and do hippie speedballs. But this was another concept that I need to really work on. Because I really want to get a new coffee time. But I want to just get like 3 things out for merch that's new. Because there was that one and send me over the coffee time one and I'll help. Right on. He's a Frank Giraffe. What was the other one? This one. Again, it's still a little cartoony. I mean, I know I can fix that. But I don't know that I necessarily want it like tie-dye. But that's another one for like, you know, not non-weed smoker. I know some of you have seen these before. It's just I got put on screeching halt doing any of this. And then here was another one. Again, a little cartoonish, but yeah. So I'm trying to not smack that microphone around too much. Sorry, let's try to read. This stopped. No, why? Oh, I didn't play. Fuck, I didn't loop it. Shit. The actual last one. The one with the glass here. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. But they just need tweaked. Whoops. There was that, and then I was trying to play around with like some like comic book style. Again, like I don't know why the fucking leaf is there, but like, you know what I mean? So stuff like that. Jesus Christ. Smacked a button. Arrow. Before we reached that used to do design work. Well, I got you. What was another one? Another one that I was kind of like. These are all finished merch that like I wanted to do, but like they're not all getting made. It was just like, all right, let's lean into these more. The comic book style, yeah, there was. I think that was the only one for that I kept. But like I said, that was, oh, and then everybody said they liked the cartoon of this one, though, and to keep it. So I was just like, oh, that's funny, because I was like, that would be fun, like, hey, bud. And then I put it in a couple different ones, and everybody was like, no, the cartoon. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't think people were going to like that. And then it was like unanimous. Everybody wanted that one. I've been waiting for him. I know it's Dope Rider comic. Okay. But like I said, that's just some of the stuff that like I need to get going. And like I said, the Metalhead one, the Rykerroad one, for sure. But yeah, that one with like that more sticker aspect and things, like, yeah, I don't want it so cartoonish. But anyways. Hello. Just to put on a wall, I appreciate that. That's true support right there, seriously. Digging the comic style. Well, I'm gonna look up some stuff too. But is it gonna run in a water bottle? I could do. I'm kicking everybody's ass. I was waiting on somebody to comment. I mean, I don't know why. It was just because I guess I said it a bunch of times. It's not to like speak into existence, but I was waiting for somebody to be like, you got to make a Granny Smith's or apples or something like that. I don't know why I was saying that playing Doom. But like, I like how them apples taste. Still need to keep the Granny Smiths are the best. Yo, what up? I will say the last Doom video I just put up the other day of all my edits, I don't usually toot my own horn, but I thought it was pretty funny. I was like, all right, this came out pretty solid, I guess. I was proud of myself. A little, I don't always find them funny like that. I'm like, what people do. Cosmic Christmas, yeah. Like once. Bro, them donut peaches? Where it's at. What have you missed? I don't know. I gotta figure out hats too. Yeah, I was playing Doom Dark Ages. I finally finished it. I just gotta put it all together again. Like I'm not making people sit through, like, I played it live. I'm not making people sit through like the story, like just come watch the funny stuff. Now it depends on what I would play, if I would ever leave that in. My thought is I'll put clips together like that from sections that I play. I don't know that people really want to, like, I don't think I'm a person that people want to like click on and watch a gameplay of. You know, does that make sense? Like, I feel like because I say off the wall shit, that's what they're there for. They're not. I'm not a fucking Markiplier, man. Nobody is. That man is this. That man is the sex symbol of gameplay. Not into dudes, but I mean, if he asked me to slow dance, I wouldn't say no. I'm the sex symbol. Yeah. I don't know. I just think that when it comes to that, people aren't like, yeah, let me watch Eric from Rykerroad play The Last of Us. I mean, they might, but like, you'll just probably see like the clips after that. Like, I'll play it live with you guys, but like, as far as putting it out there like that kind of raw dog, I mean, we know raw dog is the way to go. But sometimes you just need a quick one. Kind of like Cat Williams said, like, pussy's like an oven. You put a roast in there, you put, you know, fucking anything big like that. But sometimes, like heads, like, you know, microwave. Sometimes you need a hot pocket right now, bitch. Like, ding, 2 minutes done. So, same with the clips. I think you just think I'm more of like a microwave than an oven. I'm more of head than pussy. How about that? Yeah, I would say the reason that the only problem is I got to switch it from my Twitch because that's how I figured out how I didn't get emailed from watching movies or listening to music. Literally, I'm not kidding, hon. This is the emails I would get. Almost verbatim. Hey, you know, you probably shouldn't do copyrighted material like that. You could get in trouble in the future. So think about that next time. I'm not kidding. I should try to find an old one. But I stopped having them upload when I watched movies or listen to music, and it quit doing it. Because it was just the fact I was getting dinged by an email. But when it comes to playing video games, I just got to remember to go back and do that. You're right. Love Cat Williams. He sometimes is a little much for me with like his swearing and like the word. Like, bro, like I get it, but man, sometimes it's almost a turnoff. But he's too funny and he speaks the truth. So like I dig it. Like I let it go. Tobuscus, yeah. What is up with him? So he also predicted the future. Yeah. So I let him be. Bro. Cat Williams is somewhere kicking back on a fur carpet with a bunch of hot bitches just eating popcorn. Watching, talk about see. Yeah, goals. Facts. I need 4 big booty bitches, 2 on each side, with like staggered, 1 bottomless, 1 topless, each one. They're just there to be like, they just want to just have like popcorn tossing contests. You know, one of those where you just like do a little, you just got to jiggle a little bit. All the jiggling. It's goals. I need to be a pimp. Same. Well, hello. You just finished the white PC? Dude, I was telling them about that. I was like, dude, he built this next one. And I was like, screen's not as big as mine. But no, I was like, it's actually pretty sexy, man. Except like the only popcorn. It's a lot of booty. Yeah. Gonna be hip mashing. Better be aight. It's kind of loud, actually, now that I think about it. You're right. That's the only thing with this mixing. Not all of them are the same volume. It's aight, though. It is what it is. But dude, this stuff is super good. Like, this might be my new go-to. I almost got this other one, Rabbit Hole. Man, the bottles, like, I mean, like, as far as like prices and stuff, like, there was different like styles, right? And you know, obviously some were more expensive than the other. And then I was getting to the counter, and they had like this gift set box, and it was 2/5 for like 60. Like, Western Reserve. Never tried. The bottle look, dude, the bottle looked just super sharp. I've always been kind of eyeballing it. I mean, I technically can show it. It just would limit ads, but the bottle's upstairs. But it's got like it's got like a bite, but then a nice smoothness to it. Squish. But yeah, so I was like, damn. So I almost got the other one, but I was like, nah, I mean, it was 2 bottles. I was like, man, I'm not trying to, again, I'm getting ready to go to top. Oh, that's another thing. I don't know if I'm not looking right. If anybody knows or how like where to go, I'm trying to find an outfit from like Lane Boy or Stressed Out or something, like to wear to the show. I'm pretty sure though the one shirt, the floral shirt in Lane Boy, is a girl's shirt. Because when it took me, somebody found it and they were like, yeah, it's here. And when you hit the link, it says currently unavailable. But it's a female something or other shirt. Yeah, I would say the bottle's nice. It's super good. Like I said, it's got this like, I just got whatever the $30 bottle one was. Like there's like I said, there's other styles. Like I think there's like a rye and stuff, but I'll just give you some. I'm looking for a specific one though. I mean, unless it's close. That was super fucking good. That's fucking funny. I'll just give you one. But, thanks. But no, it's got this like I said. It kind of smells a little bit like Johnny Walker. And the only reason I'm saying is because it's one of the ones I've had like somewhat recently. but it doesn't taste like that. It's got this, it starts to get that like I don't know how to explain it. There's that like certain like grain alcohol taste, but then it cuts with this nice smooth. Going to Breach, 21 Pilots. They're opening, so it's their opening night in Cincinnati on September 18th. Oh, it was on Reddit, so it's got to be true. Yeah, I think that's actually smoother than some of the other like whiskeys and bourbons and things like that I've been having lately. Yep. Becca, myself, and Sav. Wait, is Emily going? Or does she decide not to? You still have no idea? And you haven't heard back? What do you mean? Did I say, I said Sav, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I didn't I? She's having a boy? That's dope. Now I'm confused. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, well, what did I say? Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't say Allie. I'm like, what's that in The Big Bang Theory? You always said you had yoga. No, I didn't. It must have been something else. Yeah, because a lot of words sound like yoga. Joseph, really? That's cool. We did Ice Nine Kills like what? Last month? When they dropped their new songs, we did it. Whoops. Yeah, The Matrix, The Great Unknown. God damn, some of these old videos, I was fucking fat, dude. I was so big. Bro, that borderline doesn't even look like me. That's fucking wild. Oh, you're talking about old stuff? We wait till like Halloween time for that, unless they drop something new. So like, yeah, probably here in the next couple of weeks, we'll be starting to record some more Ice Nine Kills. Dude, going back and looking at that shit. Damn, I was big. Good evening. Yeah, that's why it says have a nice day. Where you got me that? Gotta love body dysmorphia in the middle of the night. Yeah. Yeah. Like, damn, damn. Like, bro. You're home? Good. Hey, hold on, I'll show you. Dude. Holy shit. Well, I mean, I was taking a drink, but like, bro. Dude. What? That's rough. That's rough, dude. No way. Never getting fat again. Never. We don't need the popcorn tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I still have snacks I can have. You got 10 hours of sleep? Dude, what's that like? I bet nobody messed with you, big. I was big. No, my bones are. No way, dude. There was that was kind of a thing. They were like, "Oh, big boy." Like a lot of times, I mean, just the fact of, I don't know. When I saw myself, then I was like, "Yeah." Like, I mean, I'm a relatively big guy, but dude, my face, dude, that was a lot of sodium, a lot of weight. You know, that's wild. That was so disgusting. I looked buff. No way. It's fat. It's straight fat. Like 65 pounds. I was like 225. I'm like 160, 165 is where I fluctuate. Going the healthy way about it. I mean, yeah, I hope so. Like trying, like I take my vitamins. Like every day, like today for dinner. And my stuff is, I don't mean bland, but like I do the same stuff a lot of times. It's just me. For like, you know what I mean? But like today I had a pork chop and a baked potato and some peas. So I had a vegetable, I had a starch, and then for brunch lunch I had two salmon patty things with what did I have with it? Fuck, I had something else with it. I had something with it, but yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like I try to keep, and then like at night, like I have my popcorn, and then probably a drink of sorts. But like I already have my turkey burgers. Like, dude, check this out. All right. Dude, I kind of was pretty dope. So I was like, what am I going to do with all this? Because I went and got bulk, right? Well, I got like this whole thing, but there's 2 per. I made patties, and they're 170 or sorry, 150 or 170, something like that. But then, god damn. But then all this in here, this is all pork chops and chicken. I've already got all measured out, all weighed. And then all down there is like all my veggies and stuff. I'm fucking weird, dude. I know. I'm fucking weird. And then I got these bitches. To put everything in, and then I put them in the fridge. I make anywhere from 4 to 5. That way they're not sitting there like in the fridge, you know, for too long. But then I write how much each meal is, like calories, and then I pull it out, which I don't do. And then when I put it in the microwave, because everything's cooked, I know, all right, this is 700 calories. But those turkey burgers I made, I think it made 16 of them. So it was 5 pounds of meat. But that's the kind of stuff I try and do to keep, like, that way I eat like not a lot of processed food, and that way also getting back on track with having Chandler eat that stuff with me. I'm proud of you about this one. Thank you. So excited of it. I want some salmon patties now. Fucking love some turkey burgers. Yeah. Why am I so fucking mean? I'm just saying, like, the one thing I need to do is, I've been told before, which is, again, like, it's just inadvertently I don't buy it anymore. I need to get some red meat. Oh, she's got good food relationships. Like, some of her favorite stuff is, she actually asked me the other day, she was like, Dad, can you get some cooked carrots? I was like, yeah, that's fine. Her favorites are, that's why I have them, peas, green beans, carrots, and corn. And then she likes potatoes, sweet potatoes. Ew, no. I just, like I said, I inadvertently kind of cut out red. I just don't much anymore. It's not necessary, but I know the fact of, the thing is, I realized why I did lose the weight I did is I leaned down so much because I don't eat. So like I need to find some things too, but I don't mind it every once in a while. I think I realized that was a lot of the stuff that was messing with my guts, like indigestion and heartburn and stuff like that. I feel like it's just stuff that's cooked differently. I don't know how to explain it. But see, I like a lot of grilled chicken, like even on the stove, like pan seared. I like to bake it in the oven, and so like that's what I did with when I made the last week's worth of chicken. I have 4 or 5 chicken boobs out. I put a bunch of seasoning on. I prepped the stuff in the morning with you guys, and then I put them in the oven so they all cooked, and I had them all left to right. So when I knew when I pulled them out to put them in my stuff, which ones were the right to go in for the amount of calories. And then I made rice, and then it was 2 cups of rice. So it was whatever that was plus 170 twice. And then that was my total for that meal. And then I put them in the fridge. But like, that's good. I like baked chicken like that. That was what I was getting at. But venison, I mean, when I can get my hands on it, sure. Every once in a while, it's not bad. That one's, again, super, like, just super lean and can get kind of gamey sometimes, but you only get red meat like when you go out somewhere. I feel like that's kind of where I do it too. Sure. Told me to X red meat for your cholesterol. Really? Yeah, chicken boobs, chicken breasts. But like another one of my favorite things is just like chicken, like chicken salads. I fucking love a good chicken salad. Oh, had eating. Okay, okay. Not picky with what sauces I have on my foods, but because I'm unclenching a little more with like how my calorie intake is. Again, sorry, but like it really just depends on if there's a lot of calories in it. You know, like per tablespoon. Chicky tits. I like it. I call them chicken titties. Yeah. But I think that it's like, no, like I'm not one that's, it's just like, again, some of those sauces can get like super high. Just take, to like supplement for like the red meat. Venison tacos. Okay. No, I've actually never had that. I might get crucified for this. Do you know what I'd like to buy? You're either going to go, yep, I get it, or you're going to go, what the fuck? I buy a ball, like, and mostly for like a quick one of this, canned chicken. And I drain it, I rinse it, I season it, and I throw it in the pan, and I saute it up for a chicken salad. I know some people are like, what the fuck? Hey, joined at the right time. What's up? Dude, it's in a quick pinch. Yeah, for like a chicken set, like that's really all I use it for, if I'm being honest. Like I think I've done like a fucked up late night like chicken wrap once. But no, it's canned meat scares me a bit. I don't think you like, I'm telling you. It's basically like it's almost like a tuna, if you will. Like, but no, like all I do is, like I said, you drain it. I rinse it. Like I put put water in there and then shake it around and then strain it again. I like your style. I was chicken of the sea. I thought it was tuna. But no, like I said, I rinse it and then I'll usually put like garlic salt or just garlic powder and stuff, onion powder, some of that like bang bangs powder if I have it. You gotta try it with grapes. Okay. Childhood memories. But like I said, that's the one thing I would do it for it. So I was like, I knew I was gonna get a couple people here and be like, nah, dog. Oh, chicken and dumplings and Okay, yeah, I could see that. Something that where you need like a shredded chicken, sure. I mean, that's really all it is. Bro, chicken salad with great. They do. I always forget about that. You know what I've been getting? I had a craving for because it reminded because of the Stuntman drink. That pineapple orange banana orange juice, dude, that shit goes hard. But that's what the lunch boxes taste like when you go to the bar. Um, but dude, no, those like chicken sauce or those like chicken links or turkey links or whatever they are with like the best ones are the apple smoked apple Gouda. Them bitches slap. Like they're so good and they're like 190 170 cows per, like I'll smash a whole pack. Gotta watch out for that sodium though. Usually you're like pretty much at your limit. But they're good. They're good. And for like $5-6, even if you eat them all in one setting, like dude, that's cheaper than any meal you got. Dude, that's how I think. Good night, hon. Have a good one. Enjoy your day. In fucking Ireland. Um, but yeah, like I do. I love food, and that's where, like I've said, like I've got this like thing where like I really need to hone into making other things other than just like my chicken, my pork chops, and my burgers again, which is fine because I go, okay, well, I've got the chicken, I can put this in other things. Banana, orange, pineapple. Yeah. That's like the dole, like when it the carton. It's well, the Donald Duck orange juice is the best one to make with the for the lunchbox because of that. The one my one local bar buys the well they did. No, I don't have a crock pot. I need to get a new pressure cooker. Need OJ now. I've thought about doing more cooking stuff in the mornings, like meal prepping on coffee time, and doing that like yeah, we'll see. Yeah, wait, somebody. Yeah, the lunchbox is an alcohol drink. Um, you don't you don't really taste the orange juice like that in this. It's hard to explain. Yeah, it would be with the apron on. Should definitely be here soon. Getting off work. Oh, I figured out how to stitch. Figured out how to stitch some of those like fucked up videos on TikTok. It's game over. It's a game over. When I see that shit now, it's over. I'm stitching it. I'm reposting it. That bitch. So I was like, what? Just fucking go watch my latest TikTok real quick. It's like you'll understand. Like as soon as I see any fucked up or cool fucked up video like that. What shoes? Just in general, anyway. Yeah. Snapple's still around. Snapple Apple. Oh yeah. Oh, serve brunch. Right on. Have a good night. They'd be hiding it from me. No, it's still around. It's still a thing. I don't want to get too wordsy here, but that water that I get, the Fiji apple, has a very similar resemblance to it. And I'm like, shit. For 88 cents? I mean, it's not exactly, but it's good. Bitch. I got stupid Pepsi. I'm serious. Like, I don't even want pop no more. I want the water. Like, I just wasn't driving to Walmart. That's how fucking. I spent like $5 on 220 ounces. Now that I think about it, I'm pissed I didn't go to Walmart. That's a lot of money. It doesn't even hydrate me. I gotta re-up on my waters too. Dude, I can't do the watermelon. I don't know. Like, I think it starts like, it's kind of like raspberry tea, just to give me a weird headache. Those things, like the air up was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. The plant is right. We have a Pepsi plant down the road for me too. It's actually right next to my old grandma's old shop that she had, like her building. Oh, it's got a shit ton of. Yeah. You know what tea though I fucks with though is that uh what's it called? They make the extra sweet. I forget. Green tree or whatever. That one's pretty good. Actually, you know what the best bang for my buck is Lipton. The Lipton the brisk like sweet tea, like just the regular lemon sweet like tea. For the 1 liter, I think it's like 190 calories. And I was like, that's it? I was like, shit, give me that all day. Shit, I'll sacrifice that for a fucking sweet tea, dude. Gold Peak. Yeah, the gold peak. That's a good one. Pure leaf if I'm in a bind. Like seriously, like if I'm like all right, cool. All right, fine. I'll get that one. They adore the strawberry one. Yeah, that was actually not bad. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't have that shit no more. Damn. Yeah, the Gold Peak Extra Sweet. That's the fucking money right there. That's the fucking money. That's what I get when I go get a tattoo. So I'll get that. Um and like usually like I gotta turn this off for a second. I'll do that. And like a bag of like Doritos or like combos. Well, part of it is one, it's good. Like, it's just one of those, but it's the sugar and then like some carbs and things like that. So like I try to keep that like I also like water, obviously too, like hydrate. But yeah, Gold Peak is yeah, Gold Peak is where it's at. Lipton tastes off to you, really? Well, extra sweet. No. That is like I don't drink that ever unless I go get a tattoo. Like that. I mean, I used to, but like now, especially now. No. So, oh shit, were they being blocked? Damn. Okay, that's fucked up. Oh man, don't worry, man. We're gonna get you though. I was coming over. I completely forgot to edit. Hey, what's up? It's officially live on the website. Cool. Anyways, Joe's also gotten a code together, so when we start getting those out, it's gonna actually have like the website and everything, and the links, and then the code for people if they want to start ordering through that. And we're trying to figure out a way. I don't know if it'll tell us, but like track how many sales there are. That way we can like, if we know that like, hey, you need us to slow down or something like that. Like, I don't know. 5% off code. Yep. So I think that once all that is live, dude, if the amount of like some pre-builds and stuff that he's gonna have on there, if they look even half as sexy as the one he just showed me tonight, dude. Joe, if you don't mind me asking, I mean, I guess we can see on the website, how much is that one that you built, the white one, without the 5% off, without the how much was that one? Oh, really? Dude, for real? Yo. I was waiting for a solid 2 something in there. No shit. Okay. Only charging 200 above bro. I don't know that he would like have the money right now. I'll definitely show that to be like, bro, this is his $1,400 computer. Like, dude, that thing was purty. And I know that just looks aren't everything, but I'm just saying, like, again, it was beautiful. Like the RGBs that were in that, the screen was in there. Okay. I will, because what I would like to do is probably send it in my one group chat. I want to take a picture of mine, send all the specs, because I know there was a couple dudes that, you know, are into PCs, and same thing. I'll be like, here's this new one. This is 1,400. Anybody want to grab it? I can't. Nope. That sucks. Okay. It's definitely blocking you. It probably thinks you're a bot. Well, the Cavecast isn't necessarily older stuff. That's Kyle's channel. That's the podcast that I am mostly the co-host on. Oh. Okay. Well, if I can find... Oh. Okay. I was trying to see if... Oh, it was sent through text. Never mind. I know he sent the link, but that was through text message. I don't know why I thought he sent it. Problem is I'm on my phone. Yeah, so hold on a second. There we go. Right here. But here's the actual like pictures. There you go. And then this one's 11, the 1200, 15, or 1115. Is that Deadpool in there? What, dude? Yeah. Bro, are you shitting me? That's what I'm talking about. The website actually looks pretty good, man, for it being right at like, dude, I'm not kidding. Like I've got, now that I know that like what some of those are, and like just a quick glance of like the GPUs and stuff like that, and a quick glance at some of the motherboards and shit on the back. I'm gonna show Kyle. I know Kyle wants a powerhouse like this, and again, he said like he would talk like, but not immediately, but in the future, you know, talk about something as well. But dude, that could be something again where he's like, nah, I think I'm not going to need my laptop or something. I don't know. Who knows? Bro, that website already looked smooth. I understand that. I understand that, Joe. I understand can okay, but I'm talking about somebody like Rage that streams and games and stuff like you know, like it's gonna have, I would say, still enough power to do all those things and do well. I just know that like my power is the fact of like, it's more in the fact of, guys, if now Joe, you can correct me if I'm wrong, it's just more in the fact of I feel like I don't need to update my stuff for a long time. Those, and not that you're gonna, it's not nickel and diamond yourself, it's those, I feel like it's just some of those, they're good now. Things are always advancing every 8 months to a year that they're redoing. So I hope that made sense, and I hope I was saying that right, because I could be completely wrong. But that was just kind of like what I was thinking in the sense of like the quality. Sure. Okay. I get what you're saying. So like the fact of like my editing, and I'm also wondering if it's why that would make sense of like, you know, again, my Rykerroad computer was whatever, like it did, like it was okay, and I had help with like, I probably cutting corners where I needed, but I think that's probably why things also needed done every year and a half, 2 years. With me editing the way I was and doing that stuff, it was probably just wearing and tearing on everything in general. It's a real, sure. No, I mean this thing. So I'm saying like now this whole all around, like it's just like you said, it's a really good gaming PC. So I think that that's where. Right. Not so fast at editing though. Right. And like, and that's what I said. Like, I think it was just the fact of like I had things of cutting, like the cutting corners probably, but again, I don't know a lot of that stuff. I was trusting the other people that were helping me, and knowing that like again, like what I was working with and what I could do and all this stuff, or like what was on sale. But I may even say something to Devin, like I said too. I mean, I don't know. I know his budget is, you know, pretty strapped as well at the moment, but you never know. Really? It's still better than really. But no, that's what I'm saying. This thing is just, it's top of the line. Oh, and again, I saw your first clip, like your first video. Actually commented. So guys, if you click on the Roman Hills PC, he's got a quick like I don't want to say a short, but he's the computer that he built. You'll get better, man. Don't worry. You got the point across though. Being you got a full view of it. You came in, you got a shot of everything, of like what was around the main points. It's your first video, you know? It's your first video. So they opened up a new ramen. Really? All right. Well, right. That place is bad memories for me. But, well, weird memories for me, I should say, not bad. But that's another thing too, man. Take I know it's a lot. It's a lot with you doing like stuff like with the like the actual like company and stuff. But even when you're done with one of these, take a day where maybe you do video stuff all day just to get a couple minutes, but get down how like, no, I don't like how that looks, and delete it, and delete 100 times until you get the right shots that you want, and then go in and like edit or put together, or just however you want to do it. Do that, and that way you can do more. But I don't know if you're trying to also video you building the computers, because if you are, that would be dope too. And honestly, man, just do something like this. Now, I would say have it horizontal. But if you do something like, now I can't really see at the moment, but if you have stuff where like you're doing stuff like this inside the computer, like, you know what I mean? Like you can, and then that way when you can either talk then, or give yourself time when you're putting stuff in, and slowly and be like, well, here I'm hooking up the wires and stuff, so that way all the RGB lights can come in, and you'll see that here in just a minute when I turn them on. And then like you keep fidgeting, and then you edit around, but that way it's just your hands that are doing stuff. And then, because I know you said you didn't really like being on camera, so I figure like maybe like something like this. And I'm only, I mean, a couple feet away, so, but I mean, it's just a thought, man. You're not gonna hurt my feelings if you're like, nah, dog. Oh. So, okay. I mean, the resolution was fine. But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, no, dude, like, so that's what I'm saying. You don't like being on camera. That's what I was saying. So if you wanted, like, just take that as a thought if you wanted to do something like that. That way you are not on camera, but like I said, just a thought though. But I think that what you were doing is cool because it's almost still just like one of those like previews of like, hey, this is some of my new stuff, or this is some of my proud builds or finished products, and here's my website. So almost just like commercials, if you will. Pussy, what are you doing? Why did it go back down? What in the actual motherfuck? Yeah, you can see your hands and arms. That's it. No, that's dude. That's what I'm saying. Take a day. Take a day where like set the camera up while you're building something and just do it like normal. Even if you don't say anything out loud, okay? And then even if it comes out terrible, at least you know, like, oh shit, maybe I need to do this, or when I go to do this, check the camera real quick. Because that way you now have that footage. Always have more footage than you need. Kyle's drilled that into my head. Dude, try it. I'm telling you, man, in my opinion, especially the shit that you're doing, like these types of computers, people are going to want to watch you build that, especially computer dorks. I don't mean that to be mean, like people that like, I'm a dork on things. I'm a dork on weed. Seriously, because I study it. I read up on it. I know facts about stuff. But when you have people that indulge like that, and then also you're gonna, in my opinion, when people click on a video like that, they're likely to be people that are also into it and more than likely can afford something like that. And then they're gonna go, oh, he's got a website, and click on it. And then go, I can get this pre-built for $1,400. Yeah, I got a credit card. Okay. Yeah. I was just gonna say, like, I wonder if there's really, you got to where it can offer payment plans too? Dope, dude. Bro, you're set. Dude, you're set. Okay. But again, if you can just try something as a basic like default camera setting or like setup where you got your hands up, just try it if you want, man. Like I said, take one of those days and just set it somewhere where you're not in frame like that and you know it. Maybe have the wife come in, and because like I said, you can have wide angles so you can kind of get a little closer and have like a nice like view. It's offered through the website. Digging the tunes. Yeah, this is stuff Kyle makes. Yeah, man, that's awesome. And that's awesome. I'm gonna that's a handy piece of information I need to know. So when I can tell people and put that in the fucking promos. Yeah. Oh yeah. Better get a good angle of the ball playing. Joe, like I'm not kidding. Like I'm not over the fact that both of those computers were under $1,500. Both of them. Dude. Like I legit need to send that website like it's the weekend. One of them probably is up after this. Well, it's down to like 12:30, guys. I'm impressed. Like, and I know that just because it looks, and I know that all joking aside, the screen is smaller, but dude, what you're doing. Posting one tomorrow, really? No, I say people are gonna know that it's gonna cost shipping. And what? Yeah, what does shipping cost for something like that? Like, what's an average? Same specs. I say it's gonna vary from location, but like, what is a shipping cost? Because isn't there a thing too where like over a certain weight where you just buy like a premium or something like that? I thought. I thought. Oh, 40 to 60, that's not bad. That's actually not too bad. I mean, like the PC I got, it was heavy. So that's okay. I would say that's actually pretty reasonable. It's a junker. God damn, Joe. He's so whistles, dang. But yeah, again, with payment plans and stuff, that's pretty, again, for 40 to 60 bucks, that's actually pretty solid, man. I think most people understand that it's going to cost. Damn. Because it was freight. Oh my God. She's a bitch. This chair was only $5. Dude. Pretty much like cover the shipping. Right. I get you, man. Dude, it's something. And that's the thing is, it doesn't really matter when people will look at that and go, all right, yeah, I'll probably at least get like free shipping. I crashed out pretty hard. Yeah. There you go, Joe. Bro. Hun, you just gave me a great idea to put, like, I need to remember that. Oh, I got that to write down. We need to maybe spin it somehow in one of these commercials, like, you know, I don't want to, how did I have that? But like, your kid want their first gaming PC? Here's a place that has a good cost and shit and payment plans. You want 5% off? I don't know if you want me to say it that way, but I can be like, basically covers your shipping. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay. Hey, what's up? Yeah. So we got to pull it up. Payment plan option. Oh, sorry. You're talking about that? The eShop, PayPal, GPay, and Venmo? Sorry, I thought you meant like how much. I was looking for like how much it would cost. Dude, bet. What we can do too is we have a way where we can share the screen. We can show your website like we did with the eWin and show that stuff. Should mention Shop Pay. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it's there. Okay, but yeah, so dude, now that I know that shit, like I said, I need to send this out. Because like I said, what I'll actually do too is I haven't posted in a really long time, but I'm gonna post on my personal Facebook. I'll post in the on the fan page Facebook, and I'll post on the Rykerroad Instagram too. Hopefully, most of them should let me put the link, but and give like those descriptions of like, you know, payment plans, discount code, shit like that. Yeah, have a good one. Oh, both. Okay, sorry, both of you. Have a good night. Oh, Jesus. Did you? Okay. Yeah. Brother, we getting more and more, but no, like I said, I'd like to spin some way on like putting that there where I don't mean it like this, but like kind of where that like light bulb kicked in where it's like, well, my son was wanting a gaming computer and I told him not for a while, but blah blah blah. Like, dude, that was basically marketing at its finest for yourself, because now for people like me that 5 years ago that didn't understand stuff would go, well, all right, well, at least I know it's something good and I can make payment plans. I don't got to go to Best Buy and outright buy it or get a fucking credit card. Joe, you just single-handedly probably saved 60% of the people that watch the show. As she should. Look, man, it is a lot, and I can't even say much because I'm shit with them. Lightweight need like a secretary, and I don't know what the right word, like I don't mean a secretary, but so if she's cool with it, if she could like run it for you or half of it for you and at least get things running for you, it would help. Oh, my sounds good. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, man, I think that's, like I said, that was kind of marketing at its finest, like just on accident, where somebody now realized not only can they support like a family and somebody kind of like quote local, if you will, but also probably in a nearer future than they thought, make their kid happy. Not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but damn, a light just went off in her head. Well, turned on. She's going to want to be on the payroll at that point. Just give her tips. Yeah, spunky. No, you're absolutely right. It could definitely be like, you know, a niece, nephew, something like that is what you're 100%. Dude, who talked about rolls? That's one of my fucking favorites, dude. Those and oh my god. Oh my god. The reasons. Dude, they're so good. Dude, they're so good. Dude can fuck, dude. Max. Never had a Toblerone? Toblerone? Dude, for $8.50? Heath Bar Smack too. Joe, you really are getting some. Bro, I'm so excited. Bro, I'm so excited for you. Like I'm just hearing. Oh, what you know? Hearing just like just again quick specs, some visuals, and what it's gonna cost. Yo, man, I'm pumped. You are somebody that if it was like Kyle's like, well, hey man, I know this guy that's got his company. Instead of going to Best Buy, you can go here and look at all of these different computers. Like, yeah, man, this one will run body cam for you. This one will do, like you said, that if somebody's just like playing some games and maybe just streaming, but yeah, like I would be like, well, I'm going to go to this website. Dude, these bitches smack. What do you mean? Oh, they're so good. Share size, eat me. Bitches. Some top shelf shit. Yeah, you're missing out. You're missing out. Facts. Next thing I'm going to find out you never had snow caps before. Like an uncultured swine. Find them. They're everywhere. They've been in movie theaters too since fucking 1987. And Spunky, them smack. No, them are fucking so good. Them are so good. Hey, Amber, what? What? You don't know what snow is, bitch. Take your big knockers somewhere else. This is snow caps. Hell yeah, see? Yes, see? Spunky knows what's up too. God damn it, midnight. Pissing me off. To the wall. Yeah, with the little Rice, they're Hershey Kisses. They slap. Just woke up. I'll be up for a little bit. Just a walking disappointment. You think you've had those? Do you think or do you know? I think. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah, Joe, your dreams are coming true, man. I'm very proud of you, man. Seriously. And again, I don't mean to keep bringing that up, but from what you've talked about your past and where you're at now today, even before the computer, but like seriously, but this added on top of it, like your business, bro, you really should take a step back already in the moment and realize what you've done and overcome and where you're at. That's pretty fucking awesome. Hey, it doesn't matter. So again, and I mean this in all like seriousness and the fact of like for people like me, I don't care about the bells and whistles of like the look, because people, what I mean is when I was building like my first two and upgrading, and they're like, yeah, man, get this one. It's got the cool RGB. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about flashing RAM. I don't care. I need 64 gigs of RAM, dude. And that's what I did have. And they're like, oh, okay. I'm like, I don't need it to fly. I don't need all that. Because it would always be like, oh, this one comes with the cool fans with the RGB. I'm like, I don't need to spend 80 more bucks for the cool fans. I need it to be my workhorse. And so, but again, I understand that most of it comes like that half the time, where it's just decked out. That's what they do now. But when you say, sorry, but what I was getting at is when you say it's super plain compared to others, that even like Devin, he's just like, I just want to play my games. I just want to stream on Twitch, or whatever. Like they don't care. Yeah, do work, bitch. But that's another thing to think about, is where you kind of get more of a plain Jane. It is still somebody's dream computer, or someone's like, oh yeah, dude, I need this. I don't need to spend $1,500. I need to spend $9 and put it for strictly OBS or something. I don't fucking know. There are people out there like Kyle that do things like that. Right. See? Right there, Joe. That could be something right up Amber's alley, especially with the payment plan. I'm not saying her, but like somebody just like her. Almost the size of a console. I was actually looking into a medium build. I actually was gonna like go down. And then you sent this fucking mammoth. You sent this Goliath. Me and Kyle opened it and he went, holy shit. Yes. And that is another thing, is that while this fucking boulder, again, I understand that not everybody has. Look, man, I don't even know the actual cost of what this was, whether he got anything on sale or not. I don't know what this was. What I'm saying is I know that not everybody has that kind of money, and I understand. But, yes, for somebody like 2 people I might know that could possibly be like, yep, if he's got payment plans, I'm buying this because I won't have to do shit for 6 years or whatever. It was expensive. But that's what I mean, is that there is definitely give and take. It's, you know, so it also depends on, like we were talking, like what you're doing. Well, we're gonna whore the shit out of it. Nobody breathe around this thing. In fact, I don't even like the mouse that close to it. It's making me nervous. Don't look at it anymore. We'll look at it, but just like from over there. But seriously, I don't think I even want my weed that close to it. I mean, when you put it like that. I got legit like not even putting liquid this way anymore. It's like not even allowed. Nope. Okay. Nothing's up top. Appreciate it, but from over there, homie. Yeah. Yeah, isopropyl. Yeah, well, there are certain like wipes and stuff. Yeah. Just keep the liquids away. Oh God, I guess no fucking jerk off sessions in here either. I mean, fucking, oh shit. Yeah, it got me fucking nervous. So put a bubble around it. I might have to, dude. I'm sweating. I'm not even allowed around it. I'm sweating. That's liquid. It's salty. The new bubble PC, yeah. No jerking near the PC. I guess I gotta aim this way. No, it's a black blanket. Sell my wall. Grounds himself from the PC. Hey, we got liquid. Nope, that's a liquid on there. Even though it's not even the same. It's not even the same, but it could like go that way. Even though there's like 14 things in its way that's like get there first, not even risking it. Kick it over. I don't give a shit. Get some binoculars. Yeah. Why don't you stand on that corner? It's like 9 feet. I'd rather it be 10, but I'm not moving it. Sock will take care of the aim. That's some good socks. Ruined. I'm trying to front. That made me think of Chandler saying, I fucking love that kid. I love, bro, them two, my kids are fucking funny. I'm sorry. But anyways, how she says binoculars and vacation. I'll ever say it tomorrow. It's binoculars and vocation. It's so cute. She's like, yeah, binoculars? I'm like, yeah, it sure is. We got back from vocation? Yeah, we sure did. Is she from the South? She's feeling good. She's feeling a lot better. Yeah. I love them kids. They're something else. They're something else. What's the exercise? That's all right. My son's older brother, Cody, he said when he would say exercise, or well, kind of around Chandler's age, it was Waker-sizes. And he couldn't call me Eric for a while. He called me Eggic. So it was EGG. Yeah, he was cute. You see Wooter instead of what? Really? Okay. Sassy Me Fire? Okay. Was Pox? Okay. Okay. Liquor shits. That's funny. The whole wide world. For a hot minute when I was a kid, when my actual biological father was still around, I thought my middle name was Dammit. So, because people would be like, what's your name? And I'd be like, Eric Dammit, and then say my last name. Because he would, I would go to touch the TV. He'd go, Eric, damn it. So I thought. You say McDonald's? I swear to God, that's a real story. That's a real thing. Because he couldn't say Becca. Kyle would call the kitchen the chicken. Where you at, Kyle? I'm in the chicken. Okay. Feel like it's like a Georgia thing. Sure. Is he Bella? Oh, Lizzie. Oh, sorry. Liz. See, now I read it the fucking. God damn it. That actually might be the reserve talking. I never understood like certain things when like they get shortened. I still one of my biggest ones is the Dick and Richard. Like seriously, like I know like the joke, but like I don't understand how that like becomes a thing. You still can't say hippopotamus? It comes out all wrong? Really? Well, right, like ask him nicely, but I'm saying like no, like seriously, like how do you like where does that come from? Railroad? Like like for trains? Yeah, like William being Bill, same facts. Or like Bob and Robert. Well, I mean, I guess that's still weird. Oh, railroad. You say it like okay. Richard was a dick. Bill him, yeah. Is in fact a dick. That's a liquid on the table. God damn it. Knowing a Richard or two. Satchel of Richards. It's a pretty good one. Oh, dicks. Yeah. No, it's not happening. Not even close. Yeah, man, like this is like I said, I'm just sorry, like guys, this is what happens is regardless of like sometimes it actually does help. I'm not saying people need to do this, but you know, having some drinks, having some smoke, whatever, it gets the juices flowing. Thinking of ideas and knowing some of this stuff now, and like now I'm in that like mode to put things together and what I want to do and a bunch of different stuff. So just thinking, I keep thinking about like the website and the computers I just saw, costs and shipping and percentages off and things like that. Like it's, you know, payment plans and websites, and it's kind of like now my thing, and that's good. That's a good thing. I'm glad, because now Kyle and I are just going to start putting shit together. So, right, talk through it. Exactly. So I just, man, I know that we normally have a joke around and good time and talk fucking titties and peens and stuff on late night, but no, this has been really cool. This has been good. And I'm sorry that that's what this turned into, but still, like, I don't mind. Like, one of those, like, yeah, I like talking. Like, I'll promote it, like, pretty much most of the time, almost every beginning of lives, but like, not gonna do it the entire time for After Dark. Yeah, let's. He may have some things go. Our friend TJ is. I know he's doing some of them with him, I think, on Sunday. But it would just depend. So, it literally can be about anything. I know. I was just saying, like, I know that people come here for like the quote After Dark, like After Dark things, but. Eric Damon, favorite plans for Roman Hills PC. Yeah. But yeah, no, I appreciate you guys listening and kind of even helping. Like, but that computer though, it is sexy. Some visuals are a little in the middle of the name, yeah. Let me see let's see. We might be recording, but yeah, we'll let you know. We'll definitely, for sure, get a hold of you. Oh, all right. So you got the next couple nights. Okay. It's been a cool chat. Well, thank you. Mm-hmm. A vacation. How was it? Oh shit, that's right. Hashtag no Saturdays for Joe. That's what our goal is. And what that means is I'll actually probably work 7 days a week, but that's right. That was the thing that we were talking about too. The no more quote Saturdays for your job, and the 2 yachts getting head. But no, in all seriousness, like almost like hashtag no Saturdays. Maybe that could be something. But again, dude, if when you quit your job, you're gonna work more than just Saturdays. I'm telling you. But it'll be something you want to do. Because I mean, this is. Yeah. Oh wait, somebody say everything. Oh, I thought he said that. Wait, hold on a second. There was one time. I don't know. Is that her? Or wait, is that? No, because she has her own. So I just saw somebody got a girlfriend. Nice. Hell yeah. Anyways, I was getting confused. But anyways, yeah. You'll be working more than Saturdays, but it'll be worth it, man. It'll be a lot of fun. And you'll be making money hand over fist in the good way. Right, squirrel. Dude, I can't get over how fucking huge this GeForce RTX is. It's fucking massive. Dude, every time I look over, I look at it, and I'm like, God damn. It's fucking huge, dude. Like, if it were a wiener, it'd be the Ron Jeremy's. For sure. It's a thick card. It's a beefer. I'm gonna look into that program to change my RAM. Oh, that's both hands, feet, and probably a mouth. That thing's fucking huge. Man, it's got RGBs in it. Like, for real, like, there's part of, like, the logos that light up. Solid girth. Don't forget the Hooters, right? Exactly. And the owls. They're beautiful. Oh, have a good one. Biggest anyone's ever seen. Yeah, like I said, man, this is just pretty awesome. I need to get up in the morning and edit. So like I said, I've got a few. I'll finish this drink. I'll coke a little bit more with you guys. It's the weekend. Like, Chandler's good. She's asleep. Even if she's, there's no way she isn't. But like, yeah. Oh, I have to undervolt it for temps? That I don't know what that means. But that sounds interesting. Dude, see right there. I'm telling you, man, it really seems like, are you okay? And I know this is probably risky. Are not necessarily like this, but are you gonna put up like a $2,000 $2,500 one up ever? Like a pre-build, or no? Are you staying within until somebody goes, I want a custom build? No wrong answer. I just didn't know. Dude, love a glow up for sure. Yes, Chandler's my, yep. She is my princess. She's gonna be 6. She's gonna be 6 in October. Both of my kids are gonna be 6 and 20. Okay, so what's like if you don't mind me asking, like what's your max? Probably around 15, like for like just out there base. I just didn't know if like, yeah, you're keeping it at a certain cost, which again I get, but that's where like we need to, okay. Right. One of those, like, if you don't see what you like, he does custom builds. I'm assuming there's a way to like contact to, okay, 18. That's good. I think that's solid. I think that's pretty solid, man. Because that's what would you say what you're giving people? Okay, this is another thing I'm going to ask. Would you say that a lot of those computers like that would be somebody that wanted to game and stream, or just game, or one or the other? not that it needs to be perfect, but like I just want to make sure that we have some verbiage and wordage right too, where like we kind of want to give that kind of insight too of what people know. Mm-mm. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. For gaming and editing. I'm just gonna put that in a brief, like not that it's like for every single one, but I'm actually that way I have like an idea. Pre-build, okay. Sorry, man, just taking some notes. The way I had, like, way I can kind of like go off that like tomorrow in the next few days. The better the CPU. Sure. No, I get you. I was just saying, like, I'm just trying to like gear towards like well, somebody like Izzy, you know, like shit like that, where it's they have some. It's like, well, you can here's everything. Look, man, to get a PC to do both for under $2,000, Joe, that's beautiful. Go on. And hopefully you had a fantastic night. Is today your anniversary? Or was it the other day? No, it was the other day. Man, Joe, you're super smart. Yesterday, that's right. And I was like, no, wait, hold on. It wasn't the same day. You get it, girl? Yeah. Especially after we heard that things got fixed on what you remember. Like I talked with your Pink Girls or whatever. Is that what it is? Your group about like the pain and some things like that you got kind of fixed. So. Is it a custom editing build for a guy here in Alabama? He was pleased. Joe, like, bro, you're getting sales, like multiple sales. Bro, I just got mine. You've been set. That's got to feel good. That's got to feel good, man. Like, you ever just like to see people win? That's what's happening right now with Joe for me. Okay, so again, I'm sorry if I missed. Just me. Is that Michelle? I'm so sorry if I missed that and if I keep asking that. Okay. Bro, there was one night I told Kyle something happened, and it wasn't her. It wasn't the fact of I was like, bro, I almost like said some off the wall shit because I didn't realize it was her. and she like said something, but I think I was pinning it to something completely different that didn't even have to do with what I was talking about at the time. And then it was like 30 seconds later, she said something. I was like, oh, I'm like, I'm glad I did. Because when I went back and read, I forget what it was. I'm like, she wasn't talking about, okay. Like, it it was taken completely out of context, and then now that I know who it is, I was like, yeah. See you on coffee time. But dude, like I said, man, that's got to feel good with the amount of like you've had a couple of sales already, man. That's huge. Man, that's huge. I don't care who you are, for especially for a small business. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I'm telling you. I'm gonna throw this out here soon too. We're getting this out there. We're gonna, bro. I keep going. I keep going through. Sorry, like I know I am kind of spacey. Yes, I have been having some beverages, but I'm saying like I keep going through things to like do for like a commercial or like a promo and things like I'm trying to think of. And again, more things just keep popping up that like I'm trying to like put in there because the more people understand in a quick 15, 30-second, 45-second, what we call like a stinger, like in a video, number one, and number two, even in a minute long like short or whatever we do just by itself to upload every couple of weeks or something to freshen up. Like, you want people to know the quick things, like your kid want their first gaming PC, go over here, you can get one for under $1,500, and they even take payment plan. Like, that's a cheap version of what, but you know, like we'll butch it up. But that's the kind of shit that people need to hear in 5 seconds and go, wait, what? And then go, well, let me go click this fucking link. Dude, our attention span is shot. That's why I legit have been cracking down on Chandler's shorts, because she likes to scan, which I get, but she like watches her Bluey stuff and like Lego things and stuff. Like, so I get it. But I'm like, dude, I don't know. I can't. No, we can't. That's how I am for the channel, man, and how I do with things. What you're doing is that's why I said, like, the joke is I quit my 40-hour-a-week job to stick it to the man to now work 100 hours a week, because like I stand in the shower and be like, man, I wonder if the new Youngblood will do good, or what if I should just go through his stuff on Twitch. Like, I'm sorry, that's work. I'm sorry, that's work to a point. But you know what I mean? Like, but when it can be this sounds really shitty to say, but when it can be the only thing you do, it is work. That is your job. Sorry to say, I have moments where, and I used to do it, where Kyle and I had our own kitchen time where we just, wait, I can't get it. Wait, what did I miss? Oh, did I miss something? But like, I will just like smoke, listen to music, and think about something. It's work. Yep. Stuff in your face or research. Right. I will do, but like that's the thing. Like Kyle even gave me a list. He was like, "Here's the things I want you to go watch the tutorials of." He's like, "I want you to get rip roaring baked," and one of them was Windows 11 Pro, my like a couple of my other programs, and he was like, "Just get lit and go." He's like, "Just do," and I'm like, "No, I get you." I was like, "I know what you mean." But Amber got him. Mr. Jason, what's up, man? Hey, I don't know if you're a computer guy, and I've got a few more. I'm on later than I still said, but Roman Hills is in here. Joe, that built my computer. Would you like to see this real quick? I don't know if you were in here. Well, I guess I should ask you. Were you here the night when I was showing it the other night? We were just talking about his like website and all that stuff. Dude, you guys need to go to Allison's page and see the video. I reposted it of her talking about her like morning routine. So she gets up at 4 a.m. Apparently she makes a delicious homemade from scratch breakfast for everybody. So I think Jason needed one of my bigger mugs to drink out of. I don't think it's not. She does not wake up at 4 a.m. I'm rolling back to sleep. Facts, dude. Yeah, lost me at 4 a.m. Yeah. Facts. Does that randomly wake up? Let me ask you this, Joe. For a, let's say, not like this, as far as like power. She makes good late night nachos. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me ask you something, Joe, and I don't know how possible it is because I know that like a lot of times the fans and stuff come with it, but without a lot of visual effects or any for that matter, how much would it cost to build a kind of a powerhouse, like a good gaming and editing computer? Or was that kind of what you were talking about, like the 851? Sorry if I was misunderstanding. Because you're gonna get people with that. I'm always down for nachos. What do you mean, bro? Oh, that's what it was. If you go look at the one where she does the thing, talking about, it's the comments sending me. The comments had me crying, and it was like early. I got there early. I felt like it was borderline illegal, me seeing it that quick. Ooh, gonna be outside for nice. 75, enjoying the good. Enjoy your yesterday anniversary. That does sound amazing. Lori, you know what's so funny? I almost took a picture, and I should. I'll go back and take a picture for you. I was in the I was looking in the whiskey aisle today. There was a whiskey that was legit, like it was wine. I was like, why is wine? Oh no, that's not wine. I'm like, I almost want to get it. But I went with the Western Reserve. That was so good. So good. That's for sure a go-to for me. Mrs. Jason's talking my language here. I mean, you know, I live in a recreational state. That's a stoner's dream, bro. What? I see why you married her. If it's pure performance with no art, okay, hold on, whoa. Yo, Joe. I'm not gonna have enough room to write that down. Seriously, give us that information in like a text. That's the kind of shit we need to know for the promos. Well, certain ones, or even when I do, because like I kind of want to do like one of those like vlog styles where I want to be like kind of sitting and having it in the background too, and then when I flip around, start doing what I was kind of saying, almost like for you, but like have me in the background reading off all the specs and being like, this one is this. I had this this was custom built, you know, blah blah blah, do all that shit. But wait, poverty nachos? Poverty. You're not spraying the PC, that's why I'm over here. Okay, thank you, Becca. I appreciate it. But man, like I said, this is that's the stuff that's, you know, hell, somebody like Rage can be like, all right, man, you know, I've got X amount of money, but yeah, am I gonna get all the bells and whistles? No. Is it gonna do all the things I needed to just be like a huge force? Like, seriously, you built me the Incredible Hulk. And I kind of know dick about computers when it comes to like really like that. But like, dude, even I know that. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to spew into this. Same for the towels, guys. I shouldn't be aiming for nothing. It should be... Never mind. I'll keep it clean. Mr. Jason's in here. I built you the PC I wish I had. Well, now you make me... Well, now that... You want it back? Oh, no, I'm just kidding. No. $100 million. Let's hold it hostage. You can have it for 30 G's. Actually, Kyle said something about when Film Riot got their one computer. Dude, that shit was pissing me off, Mr. Jason. I keep calling you Mr. Jason. We figured out why, though. We figured out why my gameplay, we got to fix it somehow. My gameplay was registering through, it's a setting. So when like birds were chirping, it was setting off my mic, not because of my headphones, but like it's a whole thing. That's why I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I wasn't doing anything wrong, but I'm like, of course. Dirty is good. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I don't think you understand. Yay, we got permission. Got to build it for you guys. Well, man, like I said, this is, it's a powerhouse. Yeah. 30 racks. You want it? Too bad. This thing's sweet. Yeah, the in-game. Yep. Yeah, it was reaching. Yeah. So one of my settings, because I'm going through my Rodecaster Pro 2, so I think there's a setting somewhere where, and then through my OBS, it's catching. Dude, you need to play Skull Hotel. Oh my God. No, I played it this morning on coffee time. Nope. I kept catching rage. Dude, it was bad, and it's a free game. Dude, Rage was like, I don't know if I want to play this. He legit was like, I don't know, like, this is stressing me out. That game is great. That game is funny. It's... I'll take it for you. That's what I'm doing right now. He said, why am I playing this? It's stressing me out. Is what you recommend if you're not looking for best gaming experience. So if you're looking for somebody like Kyle, that wants to just, Kyle's not going to stream. Kyle's not going to game like that. I mean, he might sometime with us like that. Again, he can go in the Rykerroad studio, because for people that don't know, my studio is actually at Kyle's house. So all my other computer, all that stuff is there. So that's why I told him, like, dude, game with us sometime if you want. But what I'm getting at, Kyle wants to make music, produce, edit, and film. He gonna want a $5,000 computer with the biggest processing editing power. And you're gonna go, got you. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you having those basic non-flashy builds that can do these powerhouse things like that, that's what also people need to know. Schedule One's fun. I love being a drug dealer. I need to get back on that on coffee times. That shit was fun. Looking at some haunted hotels. But nah, man, like that's the stuff that we need to know. Amber, like, honestly, a couple of his builds that were very cost friendly with payment plans, you can do that. Ambi for editing, sure. So you love the RPGs? See, so I have the Series X and then my PC. I've been trying to, hey, what's up? I've been trying to get into more PC gaming, and this is not to be, but Kyle always says, I bought him a PS5. So pissed, actually, Jason. I'll tell you the story, but I got him the PS5, and the reason I say it is because I bought him the PS5 on StockX when it was still the thing, because I had to buy my Xbox off the market too. I'm not kidding. I was still the Samsung rep at Best Buy. A week, like 5 days after I bought his and it was shipping, Francis, the homie, walking past me with a pallet of PS5s. I don't want to talk about it and how much I spent. I had to call my bank at 12:47 at night because they were trying to flag it because it cost so much. This motherfucker walks past me with fucking 20 of them. Worth it, though. Kyle was worth it. I'm going to be real honest with you guys. Nobody's ever heard this out loud. How many people are in here? 20? It's on the DETOUR. I don't care. My last, year and a half, I was at Kyle's. Kyle didn't charge me rent. He let me get on my feet. I was working towards one thing. I'm just saying, I was working towards something, and he was like, dude, I don't need the money. I'm like, are you sure? I bought my own food. I paid my own bills. I paid my own bills. I bought my own food. He didn't charge me rent. And he let me build. You know what he says? He's like, you built Rykerroad here. Bro. But again, I split the revenue with him. So when with what he did charge me, the little that he did charge me at first, when I bought it, I was like, bro, this is X amount of months of rent. I think I can afford this. And dude, he all but cried. He is a fantastic brother. But it came to $750, but my bank fucking flagged it because they thought it was being fraud. But I was like, no, send it through, man, send it. I'm trying to buy this thing. But PS5s were only $500, so it was over cost, and then I had to pay for shipping, and then it was an extra $50 to authenticate it through StockX. But yeah, they will flag that stuff for high dollar. Yeah, blocked. But, and dude, he's gotten so much use out of that thing. Because here's my thing is he would still be rocking that PS4. He wouldn't buy that for himself. You've actually never talked to Kyle. Okay. You and Kyle are actually pretty similar, I feel like. Wait, you found us, so were you on Kyle Wright 425 podcast? Sorry, guitar. Who you said you found us before Rykerroad. Or you found me before Rykerroad? Well, wait, what do you mean what did you know me from before Rykerroad? Get all the fucking riz. Oh yeah, John. You would still be rocking the PS4 otherwise. Try to order Sleep Token magazine flag. No shit. You're 10? Then you lied about your age. So you should be flagged, and we should be reporting you. So are you still 10? Because my stuff is set for not kids, which means you lied about your age. You're not 6'7". That shit's lame. Your guys' lingo is the weakest shit I've ever heard. Ever. I'll give you Riz. Riz is actually pretty fire. Charisma, Riz. Okay. That I'll give you. I'm not the 6'7". Get the fuck out of here. But nah, man, so as far as things oh, Jason, do you play Faz? Do you? Oh, way past my bedtime. There we go. Wait. Oh God, what'd Devin tell you? Jeebus. What is what? What? What random ass thing? I was saying, what? Yeah, what ran? Yeah, swim fins. Yeah. Very delicate. Yeah. You watched for a long time before ever commenting. Honestly, man, I'm glad you did. And I'm so stoked. I'll wrap, like, give me another 15 minutes. 15-ish minutes, I'll wrap it up. But look, man, again, to toot your horn, I'm proud of the things you've overcome with the things in your past life and where you're at. And look, again, the thing you just built for me, the website you've just done, the amount of PCs you've already sold, the angles you're taking for people all around, for gamers to streamers to editors to basic needs to non-RGB lights and camera actions on something. Like you have this like whole setup, and the way your website's set up with, you know, payment plans and custom builds, percents off. Again, you're not saying it's anything fancy because you're still trying to make money, but 5% off, like you said, that pretty much covers your shipping. I don't give a shit. That's something. So my $1,500 computer is a $1,500 computer. You know? Love when that happens. Wait. So since 2022 and you just been lurking. That's so cool, man. He said then someone found that. Yeah, it was because of that whole instrument list. It has to be. It has to be. Because I swear it's because I like hashtag music or something like that, and it threw his algorithm in mine. Look, okay, Joe, I will say, you, at least you're honest. But what you did was, and it's not the fact of like paying or whatever, but you promoted in a sense. And I don't remember how it was, but I think it was you. I think it was Michelle said something about, I was talking about needing to like just get a quick laptop so I could, you know, do some streaming, do the things. And that's what it was. Asked about a bill, and I'm like, well, guys, that's, you know, and like the rest was history, because even I knew I needed an X amount of dollar And for a quote donation or something, I was like, there's no way, man. But then when we started talking, so like again, you got your name in there because I thought you know what I thought it was? That you were just gonna like buy me a computer and have like your logos for the aquatics. Because I thought you were doing like because we were talking a lot then about like fish tanks and stuff. I thought, because Kyle said the same thing. He's like, well, is it for a computer company? I'm like, no, I think it's for like I was like, but that works because I want a fish tank. You know, because we never wanted to do promos for stuff that we never would use or buy. And that's like our thing, guys. We never do. Like, we were approached by certain gaming downloads and stuff for like your phone. Like, we don't play Clash of Titans or Clash of Titans, Clash of Clans. I don't play that. Oh yeah, when I did this, dude, I don't know why. Something was just about it. Like I felt compelled to. It's not picking favorites. It's not like there was just something about. You know what it is? I remember that film. I was crushed. I know very little about them. Oh, I gotta build these guys a PC. I think a part of it, man, Jason, I was really thinking about this was, unlike myself, you were a wholesome, clean, funny, family-oriented channel, page, whatever. I laughed. There wasn't a single swear word. Your wife isn't dressed provocative. You know what I mean? Like where a lot of this TikTok for sure is saturated with to be funny or to like get something going. Like now, being goofy or having a skit and doing something to where like it might lend itself. Okay, fine. But your guys' stuff was so, I don't know, relatable. So something was, I was like, man, I don't know. I kind of want to tell people about, like, guys, go watch. Like anybody can go watch this. And for the most part, you think it's funny because, well, it's funny. Like, yeah, and I don't know. I think that when I have those urges, I want to act on them a little more. And it's not to be like, oh, because Rykerroad's name can do something. No, it won't. But I know that, hey, man, maybe 800 more people can see, oh, shit, I meant to say, fuck. Last night, or was it this morning? No, it was this morning, Joe. That quick, like 30-minute live that I had. Now, more people could have clicked on it by now. Almost 500 people stopped in on that live this morning for the strictly PC part, because it gives you a recap of everything, and it was like 489 people or something stopped in for that like 36 minutes or whatever it was on. Because like most coffee times, I get anywhere from like 1,000 to 1,800 on average. For a more, but going up and down again. This is through the shorts algorithm. So that's where coming to figure out how to post shorts, stingers, commercials, things like that over time, and you know, certain ones that are the other way where it's like it's a video, like a vlog, commercial, and then other ones where it's flipped this way and it's in a shorts algorithm. So like that's where I said we're trying to cover, I want to cover all sides of things, because when they're this way too, that's when they can get thrown in TikToks and all that shit. Oh, well, Jason, I appreciate that. You've had more traffic today than you have in the past week? No, I mean, that could be coincidence, but I don't know. Who knows? It may have been of that too. So let's just see what happens here once we get this, Kyle and I get this together for like the real promotion. But yeah, Jason, like we do our best to, first of all, not be long-winded, but give a decent breakdown. And you know, Kyle and I's love has been for music pretty much all our life. It's really one of the only things I do enjoy in life. But I really am sad that the reaction community is kind of a dying thing. And not because like, oh, I make millions and I don't want to be, no. We don't get to listen to music like that anymore. We used to have this huge bank of things we could listen to, and it'd be like healthy for the channel, and it's just not anymore. Oh, have a good night. So that's why like I've lent towards, I'm not trying to, I don't know, Jason, if you guys get into movie reactions, but unfortunately it's on Patreon, but I do that where I do 2 movies a month. But yep, see, on coffee time. Oh, it was only 10. Really? Well, if I can figure out a way for in the morning, I might be able to do something again tomorrow morning for like the first like half hour. All right, I'll get stoned after the live here in a minute and think about some stuff. But anyways, all I was saying is that, again, I don't mean to be like a pay site, but like I do that as well. It's a little different. Kyle has suggested a few things. I'm gonna try on a non-documentary thing, because I just did the stands, the M&M thing, but so I was a little more interactive in a different way. But for a movie coming up, I'm gonna try that again. But yeah, all right. One line up. You know what? I'll do so. Nice. Okay, cool. I think, yeah, I caught that on the website. I don't know. Dude, do you know how bad I want it? Because they're just right there, because it keeps getting, it just says add to cart. And I'm like, ooh, I want to, because they look, I'm not kidding, when I'm scrolling, and I know that you don't have much of an inventory, but guys, here, let me just show you. And he's like, oh, this is a cheap one right now, like cheap setup, but scrolling down automatically and it just says add to cart. I want to. It's like, yeah, I want to add to cart. Look at this. That's mine. That was mine right there. But when you scroll down, it says add to cart. And it's like, matter of fact, I do want to. Oh, Ronnie reacting to us. Yeah, I mean, I know. It was just the fact of like it doesn't matter. Like it going down. It's like, I want to add to cart. I've been enjoying order free movies on YouTube. Like, oh shit. I almost watched Napoleon Dynamite tonight with you guys, but we got on here and just kind of just started BSing late. It's all right. It happens. I'm enjoying it. I got inspiration. I got information. I got ideas. I got like, this is good. This was like legit work, but fun. Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite. I fucking love Napoleon Dynamite. It's one of my favorites. Wait. Your aunt's the one that gave him the perm? Are you shitting me right now? You're just telling me this? You saw all of them on Facebook? Really? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I need to... Man. I need to shake her hand. I love Napoleon Dynamite. Way to stay home and eat on the flipping chips, Kip. Napoleon. Be jealous of this. I see him all day, chatting online with babes all day. Plus, you put me on training to become a cage fighter. Napoleon? Obviously, you're a Pedro. Tina, come get some ham. Tina, eat. Eat the food. Hey, Lyle. We'll watch it. We'll watch it soon. Well, Jason, I don't know if you know, but if you have Twitch, Rykerroad 83, that's where I watch movies, TV shows. I got to finish Breaking Bad, Slashers, and then start the second season of Solo Leveling. So I do show reactions and movie reactions live for Patreon, but also just hangout movie nights. So again, like Napoleon Dynamite, stuff like that. Have a good night, Spunky. I'm gonna take this and pretty much head out myself. But, yeah, like I said, just super excited for the things in the future, just in general, with both the channels. Well, more so things here like regardless of the mammoth Hulk behemoth boulder that I have, having any type of computer, PC, laptop here to being able to do the things I'm going to be able to do completely changes on my capability of getting shows, lives, and things done for you guys. So this is single-handedly, like I was saying the other night, changed a lot of things for us, and I couldn't be more grateful. So I am really excited for the things to happen. It's just now it really is getting into a routine, knowing that I have the capability. Like tonight, I forgot that I had to edit. And it's not to, I forgot I had a computer. because normally when I'm here, I got into the, I'm done. When I have something out tomorrow, it's done already. No, I get to record and come home because he sends it to me. He sends me the file. So it's weird. It's weird how this changes everything that I do. And that's why I said I could not be more grateful. So this is where, like I said, I'm so excited for things in the future. Like, I can put it out late tomorrow. I don't care. As long as the video goes out tomorrow, and I'll talk about that tomorrow on coffee time. Like, this is how much it changed my life and home life, is the fact that, like, I've had this for a couple days now, and I got comfortable with it and forgot that I could edit here, and I needed to, because I'm used to having to go to work to do something. But you're gonna watch Napoleon Dynamite after this? Wait. Oh shit, so you get, damn. That's what I'm talking about, Joe. Even still spreading the love for, man. That's a G right there. That's a G right there. That's a real one. But okay, guys, I am gonna go ahead and hop off here. So I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight, listening to me gush over this computer, kind of flexing a little bit, but also just hearing me talk about the website, Joe's, business, things like that. So I appreciate you guys not getting sick of hearing it. So it'll be more in the future, but you guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning, and thanks for hanging out.